beautiful on the internet, isn't it?
Yeah, well, so do most things, don't they? Hotels, houses, men. Reality doesn't always measure up. Not that I've been internet dating or ever would.
Well, right now I'm not ruling anything out after the way Steve's behaved.
The S word. You said you wouldn't.
Okay, sorry. Yes, I would like to forget about him for one day, actually.
Yes, well, you do that, and I'll forget about my wedding anniversary, and we'll be just fine, won't we?
It's the wedding anniversary.
Tomorrow. Don't get me a card, though, we?
So, I suggested he went as Steve Davis because of his red hairline. He'd look dead smart in a Dickie Bowen waistcoat. Oh, I used to love snooker in the 80s, me. And the players, Jimmy White's Cliff Thorburns, Tash. I'd have been a groupie if my mum would let me have the bus fare to Sheffield.
Right.
And do you know what? Craig had never even heard of Steve Davis. I mean, what, they're teaching him at that school. I should be having words with his history teacher. Trace?
Look at her. Swanning off to that Ponzi spa as if nout's happened.
So, she's having a few treatments, so what?
Ooh! Well, I'll give her a few treatments if I cop hold of her. I'd wax her down to the flaming bone.
Right. I'll see you at the Rovers at dinner, yeah? Hey, don't let me down. Something I want to ask you.
Todd's going to be late for work. Do you think I should call him?
Well, if you do, wait till I'm gone, eh?
That's not very nice.
Oh, come on, Sean. You know how he's been. It's like a black cloud hanging over you.
No, but wouldn't you be the same if you were in his shoes?
There's nobody that feels more sorry for Todd than me. But you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear your pity. And you treat him normally, then he puts a guilt trip on you. There's no talking to him.
I know, but we've got to keep on trying. He'll come out of it.
You will?
Nobody? Nobody you know?
No, you're all right. I'm not deaf or stupid. It's bound to happen sometime. I think they call it compassion fatigue.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No. Don't apologise. I know I've not been easy to live with, so...
Well, no, you've just been...
Miserable, irritable, ungrateful. It's just been really difficult, you know? Every time I look in the mirror or touch my face, I just want to lash out, and I'm really sorry I took it out on you guys, so...
Well, we can take it, but it's not good for you, mate. You're just letting this low life do even more damage.
I know. I've got to snap out of it. So, I was thinking, let's go out tonight for a drink, yeah?
Really? Do you think that's wise?
Don't worry, Sean. A lot of bars have low-level lighting. I'm not going to cramp your style.
I didn't mean that, actually. I meant, well, you've not been out since it happened.
Well, yeah, exactly. I've got to face it sometime. God knows I could do with a laugh and a beer right now. You going to come? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, of course you will.
Yeah.
It's ruined. I can't believe a 4-year-old can do so much damage in 5 minutes.
Really?
Well, I can, actually. I won't mind. I've only just finished the repayments on that sofa.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll come out.
It's black permanent marker. Your permanent marker.
Hold on, don't try and pin this on me. You was in the room with him. What was you doing?
I was reading the match report. I thought he was fine. He was quiet.
Quiet is never good when kids are concerned.
Wouldn't be bad if it was just one cushion, but he's covered it.
Well, I'm sure we'll learn to live with it.
Bad. I don't even know what it is.
It's probably SpongeBob SquarePants. He's a gay icon. Well, that's not going to sell it to you, is it?
What am I supposed to do? I've not got hundreds of pounds to shell out on a new sofa.
Well, get a throw or something.
A throw? Do I look like a throw type?
Well, it's either that or SpongeBob SquarePants. So go on then, how was the new Zed bed?
Well, that's the last thing I'd call it, but I slept on worse in Afghanistan.
Yeah, and you won't get shot at here.
Yeah, well, he will if he doesn't stick his dirty washing in the basket. And the same goes for the rest of you. If this place is going to work, then everything has to go where it should go. Otherwise, we're going to be in a right mess.
Not half the mess we were in, love.
True. If the worst thing keeping me awake is a dodgy mattress, then I'll settle for it. Right, you ready? I'll walk down with you.
I just got my school bag, I got lunch.
Oh, great. Cheers, Mum. Come here.
Oh, well, I won't go overboard. It's just jam butties and rich tea biscuits.
Awesome.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm great. Why?
Well, it's all very good to be positive and everything, but it's only 8:30 in the morning. Awesome. Very American.
I'm ready.
You know what? You've been working with Roy way too long.
Oh, come on, get out of it, you.
All right, see you in a bit.
See you tonight.
Yeah. What's up with you?
It's not like our Gary to be so chirpy in the morning.
Do you know what? You worry about him when he's sad. You worry about him when he's happy. Just be glad that things are looking up at last, yeah?
So what's for tea tonight?
I've just had your breakfast.
Yeah, it's only a bowl of cereal. It's nice to have something to look forward to at the end of the day.
Other than coming home to me, you mean?
Well, yeah, obviously, it goes without saying. But you know, when you're hungry, it's nice to be able to visualise your dinner.
Well, what do you fancy?
I don't know, I'm not fussed.
Fine, we'll have fish.
Oh, I don't fancy fish.
Well, you might fancy it come 6 o'clock.
Oh, no. There was a fishy documentary on the telly last night after you'd gone to bed. It had the ugliest thing in the world in it.
Or was it a cod?
No, I doubt it. It had big curly teeth and lived at the bottom of the Pacific.
Right, we'll have cod then.
Oh, no. A fish is a fish. It's going to take me a while to get over that ugly thing.
I'll just get a pie.
A pie? Pie's a comfort food. I'd rather save that for a rough day.
Well, you might have one yet. You're certainly starting out the right way.
Oh, no. I don't want to blow a pie on what could be a perfectly nice day. It'd be a waste.
I'll tell you what is a waste. This of my time. I've got a factory to run and clients to meet, so why don't you make a decision for once in your life instead of palming everything off on me?
As I say, you know, it's probably nothing. But you know what these rattling sounds are like? Drive you crazy.
We've all been there. Leave it with us.
Mr. Miller.
Yeah.
Sally Webster, Underworld. I've seen you in the office before.
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Connor's away today, so I'll be dealing with you if you'd like to follow me.
Oh, right you are.
Good luck.
Well, I'll take it all back. Maybe the internet doesn't lie after all. You know what? I think I will do that computer dating.
Dunno, doubt blokes like him need to advertise.
Oh. Do you think maybe he does the massages?
Well, if he doesn't, it's a wicked waste. It's coming over.
Good morning, ladies. My name is Claudio.
Costis. We've got a booking. With the name of Connor. It's me.
And me.
Oh, yes. I'm pleased to say myself and my colleague Phil will be looking after you today.
Oh, as pleased as I am.
The changing rooms are through there when you're ready.
Thank you.
See you in a moment.
Oh, you can count on it.
What? Hey, give over. You're practically dribbling.
Oh, so you don't want him rubbing massage on into your back then?
Oh, I didn't say that, did I? Oh, go on then. You can have him.
Cheers, thanks. That's really good of you.
Hey, you meant to argue with me. You meant to settle this in like a fair and amicable fashion. Oh, I see. All right. Well, you might regret this when you see Phil. You know, and then I'm not doing swapsies. Not at all.
All right.
Gotta switch my phone off, I reckon.
Oh, that's a good idea, because I don't want to be disturbed.
What's up?
I've got a voicemail. Can't get any signal here.
Oh, well, it'll keep, won't it?
Nah, I'm gonna go outside and I'll see you in the changing room.
Okay.
I can't believe how fast you've expanded. You're opening branches in Newcastle and Bristol next year.
That's right, yeah. Spring and late summer.
Wow. That'll be a big logistical challenge, I bet.
It's giving me nightmares, to be honest. But, you know, you can't stand still.
Exactly. It's great to be getting on board with a company that's moving forward.
Well, that's right, yeah, but we don't spend all morning telling Mr. Miller about his own company. He wants to hear about us.
Yeah, but I'm very impressed. You're doing your own work. And I don't recall seeing you before. How long have you been working here?
A few days. I've just graduated. Textiles and business management.
Yeah, well, we won't hold that against her. Once she's forgotten all that rubbish, she can get on with learning the real job.
Well, actually, I've got very similar qualification to that myself. I found it has its uses.
I'm sure it has. Alia, would you like to get 2 coffees, please?
Milk, no sugar, thanks.
Keen but green, I'm afraid.
Oh, she seemed pretty clued up to me.
Well, I've done my best with her. Hopefully it's beginning to rub off.
Hiya. Oh, hello. Oh, it all looks very festive.
Well, it's the last thing I want to be doing, but if it helps shift more stock.
You look tired, love. I heard you moving around last night.
Oh, sorry, did I wake you?
Oh, no, that doesn't matter. I'm just concerned about you. You know, this fixation on Carla is not doing you any good.
Yeah, well, somebody should have told you that about Mike Baldwin.
I bitterly regret all the time and energy I wasted in puerile feuding, and I think he did too. But, you know, at least with Mike, the feeling was mutual. Carla doesn't care about you. You're tilting at a windmill.
Right, and now you're talking gibberish. But you're right, though. If Carla doesn't give a stuff about me, why should I waste my time on her? No, I've still got a little bit of pride.
Do you mean that?
Yes. I've got enough on my plate without adding to the hassle. Stop worrying about me, Dad.
So pleased to hear that. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Hello? What do you want? Oh, right. When? How long's he likely to... Okay. Well, thank you. Bye.
You were just sitting there.
I was reading the paper. He was happy. He was quiet.
Well, yeah, I bet he was. Not many kids get to crayon over an entire sofa.
Oh, I wish it was crayon. Well, I need a new sofa. No chance of getting one this side of Christmas.
Oh, I don't know. Wouldn't be so sure about that.
Well, I mate.
Hope you don't mind me eavesdropping, but I've got a sofa going begging. Yeah, it's immaculate in a top-end bed kit.
Sounds out of my price range.
How much can you afford?
I don't know, 200-300 quid.
You know what, pick it up this afternoon. It's yours for a ton.
Well, I'm no Karen Brady, but are you sure that's how haggling's actually meant to work?
I just want rid of it fast.
Well, you got yourself a deal, mate.
Great.
Hi. Are you and your friend ready?
Actually, you know what? She went out to use the phone and she's not come back yet.
No worries. We've got plenty of time.
Oh.
This is Phil.
You're Phil.
Yeah, the bosses reckon Philomena's a bit of a mouthful. Yeah, don't know why. It's not exactly hard to say, is it? You know, Philomena. I mean, what's so hard about that?
Nothing.
Exactly. You'd think there weren't any vowels in it, or you'd got to do a click. People are just lazy, aren't they?
All right, Phil. Give it a rest. Let us know when you're ready.
Right.
Do you have to keep going on? Hunters don't want to hear it.
Hey, well, she asked.
There you are. What's wrong?
Sorry, it was one of the suppliers from Tracy's wedding.
I thought it was serious the amount of time you've been gone.
Oh, it is serious. Left me a message demanding payment by the end of the week.
Oh, Shell, they're just huffing and puffing.
No, they mean it. Phoned them up and asked for more time, and they're being completely unreasonable. They're gonna sue me. What am I gonna do now?
Murder with Sally running the factory this morning. It's like Captain Blythe with a clipboard. Jenny wants a big hat. You're doing it again. What? Drifting off. Ignoring me. I've had more conversation out of this hot pot.
I'm sorry.
Well, I've got some news that'll hopefully cheer you up.
Oh, Carla's been run over.
They've not made the motor that'll make a dent in her now. This is way better. I want you to be my maid of honour.
Is that some sort of sick joke?
No, you're my Bessie May.
Well, God help me if I got on the wrong side of you. You expect me to walk up an aisle after what's just happened to me?
Oh, Sars, I never really thought of it like that. Sorry, I didn't mean...
No, it's all right. It's not down to you. The police called earlier.
You're not in any bother, are you?
Oh, no. I mean, I made good and sure of that, didn't I? No, Rob's hearing has been fixed for next week.
All right.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. He's confessed, so he's pleading guilty. It's just a matter of sentencing him.
I said what he's likely to get.
Well, it's hardly going to be community service, is it? No, he's had it and I've had it. And meanwhile, Carla sips champagne in a jacuzzi. Would you call that justice?
thanks for this, mate. I would have put it on the back of my breakdown wagon, but it's not the sort of thing you tow down the M60, is it?
I don't know, Ken. Wouldn't exactly miss it, though, would you, eh?
Could have been purple with bright yellow stripes for all I care. It's in good nick. It's cheap, it's white clean, so it might even survive Jack. Job done as far as I'm concerned. Right, I'll just open up.
Right, you fit?
Yep.
1, 2. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened?
Well, 2. No one goes on 2, you go on 3.
No, the 3 was the lift. 1, 2, and lift.
No, it's 1, 2, 3 lift.
Well, then you're going on the 4.
Thought the Chucker brothers were in Panto.
Here, pal, do you lift some on a count of 2 or 3?
Oh, he's not going on 2 again, is he? Could never get my head around that.
Do you want to know how much time I've saved over the years going after 2?
Couple of minutes.
Oh, do you know what? If you want to go after 3, Kev, that's fine by me. It's your flaming sofa.
Right, OK. 1, 2, 3, lift. Ah, where's the ton, this?
You're not joking. We were the colour of this when we got it into the van. Well, how are you doing?
Well, drop it. I'll have to give this some thought.
Shame Mr. Paramedic turned out to be a letdown.
No, not really. Play more fish in the sea. What do you think of these two?
Come on! One more!
What? Dumbbell and Dumber? No, not my type.
So it is your type? You've not had a boyfriend since I've known you.
Oh, I'm in no hurry to get together with anyone.
Nor should you be, my dear. Plenty of time to sort the wheat from the chaff. Only the best for my granddaughter.
Grandad.
It's true. In different times, I'd have expected any suitor to slay a dragon at the very least. Though meeting a grandmother might fall into that category, I suppose. Hey, what's so funny? I was just saying, meeting your mother's like...
What's happened?
Get a doctor! Oh, my goodness. I'll call an ambulance.
Yeah, I told you about overdoing it. Look, you're going to be all right, mate. We're going to get you some help, yeah? Katie, go and get the first aid kit.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to be sick.
Just breathe.
This is so close. Should we take the front door off?
Kev, that's not where it's catching.
Look, I don't understand. It slipped out the other place so easy.
Mate, that was a detached house in Hale Barnes. We got it out from the orangery. I'm guessing you don't have an orangery.
Look, should we take it down the back?
Do you know, lads, I've got things to do, you know.
Oh, come on, Jace. There's a drink in it for you.
All right. Well, you know, we won't go amiss.
All right, I'll stick the kettle on. Have you got it?
Yeah.
OK, to me. I said to me.
I'm trying. He's not budging. Look, he's stuck.
You so owe me.
Don't. I'm in enough debt as it is.
Oh, that's not your fault.
Let the suppliers care. I took too much on. Should have made Tracy pay more up front.
Yeah, well, then you've learned a valuable lesson. You won't repeat next time.
Next time? What next time?
You can't talk like that. Come on. The 80th bash went like clockwork.
Well, it didn't come close to paying Tracy's bills, did it? I need to just face it. My business is in ruins. It's almost as big a car crash as my relationship.
Listen, you've had a rough time lately, OK? Granted, but I think maybe you just need to clear your head.
Never mind clear my head. Need to clear off. Escape from it all.
Yeah, well, a holiday might not be a bad idea.
I'm not talking about an holiday, love. Everything's gone wrong for me in Weatherfield. Maybe I just need a fresh start somewhere else.
I thought we was never going to get it free.
Just all those good bags come out of it.
There's a few marks. They'd have to build your front door around it. You're talking pot, I suppose.
Yeah, nice in the summer.
I'll open the gate.
Well, hang on. We can't even turn it round. It'll get wedge side on.
So why don't we put it over the wall and drop it down?
What, lift it above our heads? Mate, I might be called Armstrong, but I'm no flaming Hercules. I can't even lift it waist high.
Yeah, he's got a point, Kev. I mean, even if you get it over, there's no guarantees you're going to go through the back door.
All right, so what am I supposed to do?
Buy a smaller sofa or a bigger house, one of the two.
Look, I'm always threatening legal action when the client breaches the contract, but I never mean it.
Yeah, well, these people do.
No, they don't. They're just putting the frighteners up you. I'll tell you what, going to court is a load of hassle and expense, and you hardly ever get the money back. You know, they know that.
No, it's not just this, though, is it? After everything else that's happened, this is just the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, well, the camel wants to toughen up a bit then. It needs a basin full of what I've had for the last 2 years, and I'm still here, aren't I?
Yeah, I know that. And I admire you for it, but I'm not you, am I? I don't know anyone who is.
No, I'm not so special. You talking about running away? Well, I've done that more than once. And I keep coming back. And you know why? Because running away doesn't solve anything. It just takes your problems on tour. Look, Shell, you put too much graft into that business to just turn tail at the first sign of trouble. I mean, you know, you're only feeling like this because of what's happened with Steve.
I don't know. Maybe.
Look, there's no maybe about it. But you can't let what's happened just unravel the rest of your life, you know?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm just not thinking straight at the minute.
Yeah, well, you need to start, okay? Because fight back begins right here, right now. With or without Steve McDonald. Oh. That is you, isn't it?
Yes.
Nah, Kev, I mean, even if you took the window out, it still wouldn't be wide enough.
He's right. So why did he make things this size? How are people meant to get them in their house?
I thought it was touch and go when I saw it.
So why didn't you say out?
Well, you know, you seem so chuffed they didn't want to rain on your parade.
You better hope it doesn't rain. Don't even go there.
They'll never replace the telly, you know.
Well, I'm not in the mood. We can't get the settee in the house.
Oh, it's a pity. It's a belter, is that?
100 quid I paid for it. First time in my life I got a genuine bargain. I knew it was too good to be true.
So what are you going to do with it?
Take it to the tip. Nowhere else to keep it, have I?
All of it? It'll look a treat in our front room, that.
Look, I am done with trying to pour pints into half-pint pots.
No, we'll get it in through the conservatory and then under the archway into the living room. 5-minute job. You can have our old sofa.
Yeah? You shouldn't have a word with Sally first.
It is quite, striking.
No, red's her favourite colour. Or is it green?
Blue, as I remember.
Well, it don't matter. She'll love it. Besides, you keep telling me to be more decisive. Come on, let's get it going.
This way, please.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, ladies.
Bye. Bye. Thanks a lot.
Would it have killed her to crack a smile or what?
She cracked enough of my vertebrae, that's for sure. You owe me, lady. Big time.
I know, yes. Listen, thank you for today. I really needed it.
You and me both, kid.
Yeah, but seriously, if you hadn't been on hand to talk some sense into me, I don't know, I think I'd have gone to pieces.
Oh, give over. You're stronger than you think, you. Besides, you've given me enough pep talks, haven't you, over the years?
Maybe, yeah, but I've never had cucumber slices over my eyes while I've done it.
Oh, well, you see, I'm now, if not adaptable. Anyway, are you ready to face the world, then?
Definitely.
There you go.
Are you going to tell me what is going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Well, you meet me from work, you bring me in here, you ply me with drink, you're up to something.
You've got a very suspicious mind, you have. If you didn't have an amazing body to go with it, I might look elsewhere.
Compliments as well. What have you done?
All right, I'm busted, but don't worry. I've got a surprise waiting for you at home, and you were going to love it.
God knows what she's going to say when she claps eyes on it.
Oh, would I love to be a fly on that wall? It's a pity you moved. You'd have heard most of the action.
Hi, are you feeling better?
Yeah, thanks. How's the guy doing?
Oh, I doubt he'll be giving any piano recitals in the near future.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there was an accident today at the gym. Some fella broke his hand. It was pretty gruesome. The bone was sticking out and everything. He nearly looked as rough as Katie did.
How do you mean?
Katie was upset by it. She was a little unwell. Hey, but the main thing is you're okay now, huh?
Yeah, cheers.
When you said you were a little unwell,
I threw up in the toilet.
And you're going to be a paramedic.
Do you want me to run this iron over anything for you?
Yeah, just this. Ah, your face. I'm allowed to have a sense of humour about it, aren't I?
So where do you fancy going?
Anywhere, don't care. I just want to have a beer and feel normal again.
Right, bathroom's free. Whoever wants to use it.
Go on, you go ahead. I'll finish this.
Right. I'll go and make myself look beautiful. or maybe sometime.
But you didn't feel sick before?
No. I suppose I've always been a bit squeamish, but I thought I might get over it.
You'd see a lot worse than broken fingers in that job.
I know. So flaming lame. I just wanted to do something better for myself and Joseph. What can I do now?
Oh, don't be downhearted, love. You know, there's plenty other careers out there for you. You just got to have a rethink.
Cool uniform, though.
You can still go into a caring profession if that's where your heart is.
Hey, it'd be a full-time job getting up them stairs at your new place.
Funny you should say that. I've been talking to a man about a stair lift today.
Oh, Dad, they're really expensive. You can't afford...
We can't afford not to. You've got to be able to come and visit us.
Well, it wasn't that much. Second hand, he's ripping out of a house on Inkerman Street.
Yeah, we can fit it between us, sort of save a few quid.
Thanks, Gary. Really appreciate it.
No worries.
Everything all right?
Yeah, it's just a mate forward in a gag.
Let's hear it, then.
It's not really suitable for now.
What are you drinking? It's my round.
Oh, no, I've got to shoot off. I'll see you later.
See you, love.
See ya.
See ya.
Hiya. Oh, hi. I just bumped into Beth.
Yeah.
She's told me the news about Rob.
Well, it's hardly news, is it? I mean, it was always going to happen. It was just a question of when.
You all right?
Yeah. It's a bit of a shock at the time, but like I said, it's not a surprise.
No. Oh, Emily dropped in while you were at work. She's going through the clothes he gave to the charity shop, and she found these in one of Rob's old jackets. Won't hurt to have another set for the shop, I suppose.
No.
Right, I'm going to put some soup on. Do you want some?
No, you're all right, Dad. I said that I'd meet Beth in the pub for a couple of drinks. I thought it might make me sleep better. Actually, I best get going.
Right, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you later. Oh, and, Dad, don't wait up.
Okay.
Right, no peeking, no peeking.
Come on, let me see.
1, 2. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for 3.
No. 3's when you open your eyes.
Well, you wanted me to go on 2. Nobody goes on 2.
Just open your eyes. Ta-da! What do you reckon?
I think she's a little bit stuck for words. What is this thing doing in my house?
I got it for you. It's dead comfy.
Yeah, it is, Mum, to be fair.
Looks like Mick Jagger's blowing a flaming raspberry.
No, it's dead posh. It's made from Italian cowhide.
I don't give a stuff where the cows are from, and I very much doubt they were bright red. How could you? How could you inflict this on me without so much as a conversation?
You've been telling me to be more decisive.
If you don't bring my old sofa back and take this one away, the only decision you're going to be making is which end of this monstrosity you stick in your head tonight.
Maybe it'll grow on her.
I told Sally I was familiarising myself with the computer system. She left me to lock up.
Yeah, good thinking, as long as she doesn't test you tomorrow.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her. Luckily, I know more about it than she does.
Tell you what, I'm quite liking this whole businesswoman look. It's a bit of a turn-on.
When are you ever off? But you'll have to make do with the coffee.
Because when you say coffee, you mean coffee.
Exactly. Never mind, after all the practice Sally's given me today, it'll be the best cup you've ever tasted.
Hey, I heard what happened at the gym today.
Poor guy. I think Katie was in a worse state than he was.
Yeah, she said. I think she's going to knock the whole paramedic thing on the head.
It's probably for the best. They need 2 trolleys on the ambulance, one for her and one for the patient. Oh, it must be Carla. Come on.
Go on.
Hello?
I just did that.
It was great, wasn't it?
Well, it's all right for you. It could have cost me my job. What if Carla had told my dad?
I'm sorry, but would that be such a bad thing? No, we can't keep this secret forever.
I know, but I'm just not ready to go public. Not yet.
And will you ever be? Really?
Yes. This matters to me more than anything, but when I tell my family, it's going to be messy and painful. Can I just put all that off a little longer? Enjoy this.
Whatever makes you happy. Look, I'm going to find somewhere for us to meet away from here. I don't want you worrying.
Thank you. Just so long as you're not tired of jumping through hoops. And if I was any other girl.
Yeah, then you wouldn't be you. And I won't be interested.
Do you mean that?
Don't ask stupid questions. You can set fire to them hoops for all I care. I'll keep on jumping.
No, she were in here at dinner time with Beth, but I haven't seen either of them since.
And you've been on all night?
Oh, yeah. On this spot. I've hardly moved. It's been dead. Is everything all right?
Well, Rob's hearing has been fixed for next week, and I think it's hit Tracy harder than she's letting on.
Oh, I see. Well, at least it might finally draw a line under all of this.
That's what I'm hoping.
I'll tell you what, the only thing spoiling my massage was the sound of your bones going...
Oh, I know. Well, it was like going 3 rounds with giant A-stacks. Only he had a sunnier disposition.
How was the spa? No details too small.
Oh, Liz, it was amazing. It was just what I needed.
Yeah, me too. You know, wrestling matches aside, I really do feel like someone's done a great big knot in between my shoulders.
Look, sorry to bring this up, but have the police been in touch?
No. Well, I've not had my phone on all day. What's wrong?
You calm down, if you're getting all worked up. Look at you, you look dead flushed.
Oh, well, I'll match that awful sofa then, won't I? Oh, but the only thing in the house that does.
I'm coming! Keep your head on! All right, Sal, OK.
Well, what do you think? Where's my sofa?
Oh, last time I saw it was in your living room.
Oh,
Looked nice.
Don't wind me up, Kevin, because I'm not in the mood. I want my sofa back now.
I'm sorry, but me and Tim shook hands on it, didn't we, mate?
Yeah, I know we did.
Well, I had no right shaking hands on anything. It wasn't his to part with. That's my sofa.
Oh, I remember. We bought it between us.
No, I chose it. I picked it to go with the curtains. It was bought for my house.
No, we bought it for the family. And seeing that 2 of us live over here, I reckon it's exactly where it belongs.
Come on, mate, help us out here, will you?
Sorry, mate, but a deal's a deal.
The sofa was taken from over the road without my authority. The law will be on my side.
Maybe, but you know what to say about the law, love? Possession's 9/10 of it. Night-night.
I'm sorry I've had to tell you, but I thought you'd want to know.
Yeah, of course. In a way, I suppose it's just dotting the I's and crossing the T's.
Perhaps. But sometimes it's the formalities that make things seem real.
Yeah. I've got to go and check something at the factory. I won't be long. Get us a drink in, shall we?
Yeah. Are you all right?
Yeah, I will be.
So where did it come from? Were they knocking a brothel down in town?
Some guy came to the garage and he seemed pretty desperate to get rid of it.
Well, I wonder why. Do you know, Kevin was loving this. How can you put me in this position?
I thought you'd be pleased.
Pleased? Pleased? That is giving me a migraine every time I look at it.
Oh, Mum, it's not that bad.
Yeah, red sofas are very, in at the minute.
Well, I want it out. And I don't care if we have to sit on tea chests.
OK, I'll do it. Am I still going to get my reading lesson tonight?
A reading lesson? A reading lesson? All right, if that's what you want. See if you can read that.
Why don't you...
Never been so embarrassed in all my life.
Yeah, well, I find that hard to believe.
It's all right for you. Me and him have to socialise there on a regular basis.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was quite funny.
It was not funny. And the night is over before it's even started, all because he couldn't handle a bit of flirting.
Listen, I told him most straight. It's not my fault he didn't get the message. Anyway, don't like being touched.
Well, he reckoned he'd dropped his macadamias.
Yeah, well, he's not going to find him looking there, is he?
You've never been chucked out of a bar.
Well, it's one thing to cross off your bucket list, isn't it?
Yeah, well, look, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to spoil your night.
No, you didn't. To be honest, I was glad they had something else to look at. At least I can still turn heads, eh?
Sal? Who's there?
knew you couldn't keep away from the place. It's all you've ever cared about, you sad cow.
Tracy, what have you done?
What am I doing, you mean? I haven't finished with you yet.
Got another one in there? Oh, go on then. Look, Carla's not an ale drinker. Be flat by now.
I wonder what's keeping her.
Yeah, well, she probably needs some time alone, you know, to come to terms with the news about Rob.
Or catching up on work emails. Or a bit of both. Work is the best therapy where Carla's concerned. Do you want another can?
No, thanks. I thought I'd pop over to Beth's.
Didn't know you two were mates.
Oh, yeah. Thick as thieves, them two. Yeah, they discuss philosophy, literature, current affairs. Either that or Big Brother.
Yeah, no, it's not a social call. Tracy said she was meeting Beth in here tonight, and neither showed up.
Well, maybe she needs a bit of time alone, same as Carla.
Perhaps. But bitter experience has taught me that when Tracy tells a lie, it's foolish not to assume the worst.
How did you get Rob's keys? And the alarm? When he ran this place? When he kept your business afloat single-handedly because you weren't capable? I opened up with him a few times. I saw the code then, not that I needed it because it wasn't even set. You see, this place falls apart when you're not here. Tracy, why? You know why. You know what you did to me?
Listen, I did what I had to do, and it killed me to do it.
Okay, and I do not need this on top of everything else. Get out of my way. Give me those. No!
What are you gonna do? You going to keep me hostage here? Eh, Tracy? I mean, is that the plan? Because, you know, even by your standards, that's a bit pants. Now move, come on.
I said no, and I said shit.
Right, that is it. I've had enough. I'm calling the police.
No, no, please.
You give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
I loved him, and he loved me.
There you go. Thanks, and I hope you left the office tidy.
No, I trashed the place. It's fine. I even washed up the cup you left. Ooh, I like your sofa.
Do you?
Yeah, a mate of my dad's has got something similar. I think it cost him an arm and a leg. He only has the best.
What, do you really think it's quality?
Well, it won't be the same make.
I don't know, it came out of a house in Ale Barnes.
So it's second-hand?
See you tomorrow.
Right.
Bye. Bye. Oh, you are really excelling yourself today.
What?
Telling her it was second-hand. It'll be all over the factory tomorrow.
Well, she seemed to like it.
Well, what does she know? She's a kid.
And she got a degree in design or something.
Oh, if somebody mentions that degree one more time, I swear I shall scream. You never mentioned Hale Barnes earlier.
Well, I didn't think it was relevant. You making a brew?
No.
I just wanted to hit you where it hurt. This place was the only thing I could think of.
When are you going to get it into your head? What happened wasn't about you, Tracy. Yes, look, my timing was absolutely terrible. I should have told the police earlier about Rob, but... Tracy, I wasn't out to humiliate you.
Yes, well, you did. Tina was knocking off your husband. Why couldn't you just let it lie?
Would you really wanted to marry Rob, knowing what he did?
Yes. Oh, I would marry him tomorrow if I could. But you probably think that's really sad, don't you?
Yeah. But not in the way you mean.
I'm nearly 40. My life has been one long series of false starts, letdowns and disasters.
Join the club, love.
Oh, people talk about the one, yeah? I used to think that was a load of soft, focused slop. Bought all the Julies in the world. And then I met your brother. Oh, he was great with Amy. What, he loved her. And he loved me too. And you know what was the best bit? He knew me and he still loved me. He loved me for everything I am. You know, that was a first for me.
If it's any consolation, I know exactly how you feel.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, because me and you couldn't be more different. You've got money. You've got power. People like you. I've got nothing.
You've got Amy.
Oh, well, I've already ruined one person's life. I don't want to ruin another. Do you know he won't even let me go and see him? He's never going to forgive me for what I did. Never.
Well, thanks, lads. Really appreciate it. Let us know. Cheers.
Well, 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 that was a turn up for the books, eh?
Didn't think they'd get 'em. Gotta give it to 'em. Fair play to the coppers.
Well, let's hope they lock 'em up and throw away the key.
Too flaming right. The sooner off the street, the better.
Is it? I couldn't care less.
Oh, come on, Todd. This might give you a bit of closure.
What does that even mean? Sean, that's like the worst type of cod psychology.
I'm sorry.
The only closure I want is on this wound, and that's not going to happen, is it?
At least they'll be punished now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll have this long after they've done their time and come out again. And years after they've forgotten about that night, I'll remember it. Every time I look in the mirror.
Oh, make me own, shall I?
This is for you.
Oh, cheers.
Ginger nut.
Well, seeing as you're offering.
Just make sure you don't get crumbs on the new sofa.
I thought you didn't care.
Well, maybe I was being a bit hasty. I'd had a bad day babysitting Alia, but now I've had time to reflect and get some proper perspective.
Really?
I'm seeing it in a whole new light. It's actually quite stylish.
Stylish?
Yeah. Well, it's bound to be, because it's a La Court. It's part of their Manhattan range. You know, these sell for over £2,000.
But I thought you said it was a monstrosity.
No, a La Court, part of the Manhattan range.
Right.
I'm so proud of you, Tim.
Right.
You know, if you did want that reading lesson, we could always have it upstairs.
Well, I suppose you should keep me hand in. I'll just finish my biscuit.
Right, well, I'll see you up there then.
Oh, you little beauty.
I think the word you're looking for is thanks. You know what? At least we can sit here and discuss this. It's more than Tina can do.
She gave him no choice.
Oh, don't try and make excuses for him. There are none. Believe me, I know. I spent the longest night of my life looking for him. Trying to find any justification, no matter how contrived or flimsy, just anything. Just to help me keep quiet.
I don't suppose you gave me a second thought.
Tracy! Of course I did. This hasn't been easy for me, not for anyone.
Oh, no. I bet you were in agony at that spa today.
Oh, you know what? You think my life is so sweet? I have barely slept since this happened. He's my brother. We grew up together. We've got years' worth of memories. I loved him. I still love him. But I couldn't let him walk away from this. I just couldn't. And I know that you're grieving, Tracy, but you know what? So am I. He's cut me dead just like you, and he's never gonna forgive me either. But I'm trying to move on the best way I can. I think you need to do the same.
Easy said.
No, what's easy is blaming me, but it'll do you no good. You need to try and let this go. You need to focus on Amy and everything that's good in your life. 'Cause otherwise you're never going to find peace.
Hey. Did you find Tracy?
No. And Beth knew nothing about the drinks tonight. So I don't know where she got to. How's Carla doing?
Wish I knew. Still not come back from the factory. Actually, I was thinking I might pop over there and just check everything. Hey, are you all right?
Tracy!
Has she been causing trouble?
It's fine. It's dealt with.
What's dealt with?
I hope you haven't done anything silly.
I couldn't help it.
What's happened?
It's between me and Tracy, okay? We'll say no more about it.
Oh, thank you.
It's fine, Ken. Just maybe take her home, yeah?
Are you going to tell me what's gone on?
But we just had a little chat, that's all. We put some stuff to bed, and with a bit of luck, everyone can move on now.
Thanks to your votes, Nadia was the second celebrity to leave camp, and there's no let up tonight because one more will be hot on her heels.
Find out who's joining her back in Civilization and catch up on all the rest of the action. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is next.